Love, you must walk on water, cause I'm drowning and you made it. Met you on the corner, first in love, it was payday. Candy colored nails, match the candy coated bands. I needed your contact, my eyes bugging out my head, cause you hot as shit. Nah, I just see African. Not no bottom, top notch out here. Love me like I love myself, love it when she smile at me. White teeth with a heart of gold, now I'ma put a diamond in it. Ring, 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 love calling me. Ring like the camera is free when she calling me. Ring, 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 love calling me. Ain't gon' be a man to pick you up, you stay down for me. Eyes closed, arms out, flying. Red Bull, babe, you give me wings, pilot. Girl, I love your voice, sound like love calling me. Love called again, and I ain't miss a call yet.
Welcome to Football Overseas, your ultimate destination for thrilling sports content. Brace yourselves for an exhilarating journey through the world of football and beyond. We're more than just scoreline predictions and match analysis. Get ready for a diverse range of shows designed to ignite your passion for sports. Step into the action with our lineup of shows: Champions Crystal Ball for all UEFA tournaments, Premier League Game Month Show, La Liga Game Month Show, Libertadores Vision for Copa America and Copa Libertadores, Goal Plus Africa covering AFCON and African football, Harambee Stars Unleashed predicting Kenyan national football team matches, Eurovision for European tournaments, and the Football Debate Show, your go-to for the hottest debates. And that's not all. Dive into the excitement of NHL, NBA, NFL, T20 cricket, rugby sevens, and much more. Football Overseas is your hub for a wide range of sports. Football Overseas, where passion meets sports. Join us on this thrilling journey, subscribe, engage, and be part of the excitement. Buckle up for an adrenaline-pumping ride. The game is on. Stay tuned with Football Overseas, and let's celebrate the world of sports together.
So hey guys, welcome to another stream. So it is Champions League football night. Yeah, it is about Champions League football. So yeah, let me play a video first. Yeah, I'm playing a Yakz video, then start off with this. So let me get the video from the show host. Loading. Yeah, so that's right. It's starts as it uploads. I'll start off. I'm getting that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, that's what I'm guessing that I'll start. So let me start off with Champions League football. So they can finish wrap up. So the first game is Brest versus PSG. Yeah, so this is the Champions League knockout playoffs, leg 1. Brest versus PSG. So this is a domestic game being played locally, being played at UEFA Champions League. both teams in France. I think this is an easy game. Was initially got to go for a 4-0 beating of Brest by PSG, but as you see, PSG is going to rotate. So 2-0. With that rotated score 2-0, PSG clean sheet went over Brest. This game is Juventus versus PSV. Yeah, next game is Juventus versus PSV. For this one, I was going to go for a 2-1 win. Yeah, this one was going to go for a 2-1 win. Yeah. Yeah, for this one, I was going to go for 2-1 win and be with that 2-1 win because the CPSV was wanted to beat Liverpool C2 in the Champions League. Yeah, sorry, I look all over the place. Yeah, so Juventus versus PSV, that's a 2-1 win. Easy win. Yeah, even though Juventus hasn't been playing very Juventus hasn't been playing very attractive. Thiago Motta is a good go for an easy 2-1 win. Next game is Man City versus Madrid. I know this is a big. I know the Madrid low to compete 1-1. Man City beat Lighton 2-1. And yeah, that's going by head to head. Man City always plays stronger against Madrid at home. Yeah, at home. And then Madrid always knocks them out at such a goal by the ball. So I'm going to continue that tradition and I'm going to say 2-1 win for City. Yeah. Yo, Annie, what's up?
You good, bruv? Don't even ask me
Yo,
what's
Annie,
up.
can you hear me?
Terrible, mate. Without further ado, let's get straight into it. Those of you watching, if you haven't already, check out my review stream on the emergency hangout that we just had just now. But without getting much more further into it, we move to the European games starting this week, courtesy of Kylo. See what happens. Our dad's in action against City. I believe that's the first game that we're doing, right? Or are we doing my Sporting boys as well?
Yeah, you can hear me, right?
Yeah, I can hear you, yeah.
Yeah, anyway, so
are we doing all the games?
Yeah, we're doing all the games here.
Cool, bro. Let's get straight into it.
Yeah, the first game is Brest versus PSG. I was initially go for 4-0 win, but I'm going for 2-0 for PSG because I know PSG is going to rotate in this game.
They might. I don't see why they would though. They're like comfortably top of the Farmers League, so they know that ain't at risk. So they don't need to rotate. Why would they? They're gonna just go full strength and play a full team, I think.
No, but I feel like to them, if they are playing against a team like PSG, no, if they are playing against a team like Liverpool, they'll go full strength. But since it does Brest, they'll go
Still, bro,
they'll rotate.
I don't see them risking it. But I'll go
I
for
see them
like
risky.
yeah, you'll be surprised. You don't like, bro, look what happened today. Earlier. Just saying overseas. But actually, I think I'll go with the 3-1. I see Brest scoring. That defense sometimes can be quite open. I mean, they did concede to City as well twice. I know it's City, but still. And then in the return leg, I'll say 3-1, like both ways, 6-2 on aggregate.
Yeah, no,
Well,
but we're
Brest are
doing
not
first
bad.
leg. This is first leg.
Yeah. Just oh, we're not doing the full. We're just gonna do the game, is it?
No. Yeah, the
Okay.
first leg only.
3-1 still. Even though I said it for next leg.
Okay.
Oh yeah, 3-1.
So next one is Juventus versus PSV. I'm going to go for a 2-1 win. But Juventus they've not had the greatest start to the season.
Yeah, no, they haven't.
And, yeah, and also in the Champions League, they've not been playing very good football. I know PSV was a surprise package when they beat you 3-2. We know it was
Yeah,
a rotated game where you guys rotated.
we did
But I don't think you
rotate.
guys expected to lose to PSV 3-2.
No, I thought we'll go there and get a draw. However, I was not disappointed at all with that loss. Like, you see, bro, there's levels to this thing. PSV are not Plymouth, right? So, I mean, look, the less said about that game, the better. But I think PSV will put up a good fight. And I think they go Turin and get a draw, mate. Because from what I saw against their game against us, they did look quite promising. And Juve are not firing on all cylinders. So I reckon we're heading for a draw here. In Turin, mate. 2-0 I'm going to go.
Okay.
PSV can turn up. However, they are on course for bottling the league if they're not careful. You know, the Jokers League in Holland. Apparently, I think Ajax are only, 4 points, something behind, but they got 2 games in hand. If I'm not mistaken, that is. But I do know they can go ahead when I last checked. And PSV had a healthy lead somewhat halfway through the season. So again, who knows in it what's going to happen.
Yeah.
I'll say 2-0.
So next one is Man City versus Madrid. I'm going to go for 2-1 Man City win. This is not because of
To win,
form.
against our dads. That's a crazy prediction, bro. I can't lie.
No, but also if you look at head to head, City always beats Madrid at Etihad. Then Madrid knocks them out in Spain.
Mhm. That's true.
Yeah, that has been the
I don't even know if
pattern for the last 3 meetings.
Ideally, I'll still hope City can do something just to give us that glimmer in case we decide to flipping turn up, in this competition at some point. If we even do that, is just to take out Madrid. But I haven't got the same enthusiasm, bro. I can't, like, after what happened. Anyways, I'm gonna try not to let my passion dissipate. Can't help it though. And I'll try and just, stay level-headed and still try and back City, but only for this tie because Madrid, bro, they look like they're gonna farm the comp, and they're the only team like legit that can do something as well. Any other team like we'd have a chance against, I know he beat them, but it took us 15 years. So, you know, the more chance, the better. We'll just keep hoping, I guess. That's it. But I don't know if they'll win, bro. I can't see City winning. I was going to say 2-1 Madrid, but given that you just mentioned these points just now, yeah, I'll say 1-0 draw at the Etihad, and then we'll obviously come to the Bernabeu when we get there. Yeah, man. Our dads easily get a point on this.
Plus, also, if you also look at it, Madrid also has some defensive injuries as well.
Yeah. I guess that can play a part on top.
Yeah.
Normally, I would obviously support Madrid, but the fact that they're the only team that I feel are the ones who would definitely take us out and leave us almost no chance. Say almost, yeah. Yeah, I have to. My hands are tied, bro. I said to AK, bro, we're counting on you. So, anyway, I think draw, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah. So next one is Sporting versus Dortmund. For this one, I'm going to go for 1-1. I'm going to go for 1-1 draw.
They kind of choked in Dragao on Friday. Couldn't hold a lead. I won't say bottled because it was a very narrow game, quite close, and they just couldn't hang on. But they did choke. So yeah, as much as I'd love for them to get the job done against these Dortmund ball jobs as well, by the way, they are proper, like legit, yeah, ball jobs. But you don't know with the Sporting team who's gonna turn up and whatnot. So I'm actually gonna agree, bro. But I think coming to return leg, they could maybe pull out a shock there or through penalties. But I think both teams are evenly matched. So it's gonna be like neck and neck on this. They're not gonna like coast through them. If it was like your boy in it still there in charge, Amorim, then defo. But don't get me wrong, I think this new manager's alright. Not as good as Amorim, but certainly much better than that fraud that they had before. That board finally, thank God, decided to get rid of him for Berra. I'm just glad he fucked off in the end. Anyway, coming back to the game, I'll say draw, bro, as well.
Yeah, if I'm looking at this, Sporting has not had what is it called, happy ever after we stole Ruben from Sporting mid-season. Also Dortmund.
Bro, they could have had a position. If they saw that game out at Dragao, the comeback was on, yeah. I'll tell you that. I mean, the Guimaraes game was not great either. Because to be fair, they did ball a 3-1 lead, even though they rescued a point. But Borges is looking all right, bro. I can't really fault him for that. He's done fine. Like, you know what I'm saying? So we're just going to have to wait and see what happens. But I was even thinking, right, if they got knocked out, it might have been a blessing in disguise. I don't know. Then they could focus on the title, but they made it through. They're here against the Dortmund bottle jobs, who, by the way, I'm sure Zira and Liam would agree, because being Bayern fans, they would be behind Sporting as well. This game, I think the return leg will be even more interesting. But I can't see anything else other than a draw.
Anyway, so, next game.
We move like this, yeah.
Next game is Club Brugge versus Atalanta. For this game, I'm going to go for a 2-1 win for Atalanta.
Easy, if not more. But I think, OG Mignolet against the lads from Bergamo, who, by the way, done tremendous to actually not only beat us, by the way, another example of a shit performance yet again last season, and actually win the Europa League by beating unbeaten Leverkusen. Yeah, I think they come here and do it easy. think Brugge probably find a way to score because they do play quite attacking. Atalanta, not Georgia again. So they do have a tendency to be a bit more open at the back. This may give space to the Brugge opposition to get a goal from somewhere, but their attacking threat's really good. So they'll probably score minimum of 2, potentially even 3. But given the home advantage, it might just be a close one. So I will agree with you on this, Kylo, and go for 2-1. They will have their fans behind them. Mignolet's looked all right between the sticks up to now, which is an achievement in itself, I must say. Well, the better of the 2 goalies, if you compare him with flipping Flappy Bud, aka Karius, yeah, he ain't that bad. So, but can he see off Lookman and co? That is the question. So yeah, I'll still stay. I'll stay with the 2-1. Yeah, 2-1. I'm saying.
2-1.
Yeah, same as you.
Okay. So next
Don't
one
be surprised if it's
is
small.
Monaco versus Benfica. For this one, I'm going for 2-1 win for Benfica.
The Bernardo Silva derby. I don't know about that, bruv. I mean, Monaco have looked alright, especially at home. Yeah, I don't see Benfica getting a win, maybe a draw if they're lucky. Could get a draw. But did you see how they balled into Barcelona, mate?
Yeah, so
And it's about beat Morientes. I think it was yesterday in the league. However, they did get a good win against Juve on top. So for these reasons combined, I think they just scrapped through someone as well last week in the league, was it? Or did they lose? I can't remember now. No, bruv, I think they lost to the Casa, if I'm not mistaken. The same week that Rio beat Porto. That was a good week for Sporting, obviously. I'll say draw, bruv. Yeah, I'll stick with the draw. Probably a 1-0. Yeah, I'll go 1-0.
Okay. So
See what happens and lose on the return leg.
So next one is Celtic versus Bayern Munich. This one I'm going to go for 3-1 win for Bayern Munich.
Yeah, as much as Celtic Park will be buzzing, their fans will definitely be more than up for it. I just can't see them doing nothing, bro. They'll probably score a goal, send the fans into semi-delirium, maybe quarter, because I don't think they will score first. However, they should be at least one opening, and they can score in their yard, unlike us today in someone else's yard, which, by the way, that stadium is actually named after a home, ironically enough. Bro, it's mad. Anyway, I do think they will concede quite a bit because they are quite open as well. You know, the broad style of play of that whole mini version of the tiki-taka downgraded. So I reckon they concede like 4 maybe. If Bayern are on it, I mean, Kane will be looking to add to his tally. I'll say 4-1 Bayern.
So yeah, next one is Feyenoord versus AC Milan. This one I'm going to go for a draw of 1-1.
Yeah, it could happen. I don't see. It's only because Feyenoord are at home and they actually did really well. I mean, bro, they smashed Bayern. But at the same time, Milan haven't been terrible. They've kind of got a new manager bounce under Conceição as well, who's looking quite good. So I think they go up to Rotterdam and at least get a point. And I don't see Feyenoord losing either. So I think it's got a point written all over it. We could maybe see a little goal fest here. I mean, especially if players like Liao are on it, and that striker that Feyenoord got, who seems really good. Yeah, sorry, I'll go for a 2-0. Just so I'm not copying you again on top. Say 2-0 in it. In Rotterdam.
Yeah.
Just to set up
No, I
the
said
next
1-1.
leg at San Siro.
So right now what I have to do is to show Yakz's video,
Oh yeah, let's have
and
a look.
then we move.
When you say
Then
move,
we
like,
move on to Europa League.
are we doing Europa as well?
Okay, guys, so these are my Champions League predictions. I'm going to go for a PSG 3-0 win over Brest. I'm going to go for a 2-0 Juventus win over PSV. I'm going to go for a 2-0 win for Real Madrid against Man City. And I'm going to go for a 2-0 Dortmund win over Sporting.
2-0, he said.
And for the next Champions League knockout playoffs, which will be the following day. So these are the fixtures. You've got Club Brugge against Atalanta. I'm going to go for a 2-0 Atalanta win. Celtic against Bayern. I'm going to go for a straightforward 3-0 Bayern win. Feyenoord against Milan. I'm going to go for 0-0 here. And Monaco against Benfica, I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw. So that is my Champions League prediction for the knockout playoffs first leg. I'll catch you guys in the next series.
Yeah. So that's Champions League. Yeah, we'll move on to Europa League.
You mean the Euro Cup? But actually, Sal gave an interesting verdict on it, so I won't keep correcting on that one. I just choose not to say it though myself. Anyway, Europa, yeah, Europass.
Yeah.
I'll call it Europass. The league that you're winning, right, Kylo? So we can get you clipped up. You don't mind being clipped, you? Hopefully, someone stops you because
I'll say we will win it. We could win it.
You could win, yeah. Of course you're gonna win it, bro.
Yeah.
Like, which of these
No,
teams
I'm
gonna
saying
stop?
we could win it.
You know, the thing is, it's just gonna be a shit house because you lot have been quite poor and shit house your way through. You stunk up the place in some game, and you're still gonna win a trophy. That's mad.
Anyway, the first game is Fenerbahce. Yeah, the first game is Fenerbahce versus Anderlecht. This one I'm going to go for a 3-1 win for Fenerbahce over Anderlecht.
No, I think draw. I haven't seen much of Anderlecht of recent, but this is Mourinho, bro. We're talking about, and they'll be up for a good European game. They were a good team back in the day. Like I said, I don't know about now. I mean, I know they're away from home, but no, I think they'll turn up because their position in the Rig League, or what's the other one that I like to call it, Circus League in Belgium. Yeah, they might bring some form into this, especially the return leg on the way. They might just go in there and come out with a point. So I'll say 1-0. It is Mourinho after all. He's not the same, bro. He's dinosaur settings. He's washed now.
Yeah. So next one is Fenerbahce versus Victor Palace. This one I'm going to go for a 2-1 win to Victor Palace.
I can't predict it. I don't know enough about the team, so I'm probably gonna pass on it.
Okay.
I know
next one is
Hungary. Well, you could say Central European derby. Isn't that team in Czech Republic, bro? If I'm not wrong. Plen.
Yeah, Czech Republic versus Hungary.
Yeah, Central European derby. That's about it, really.
So next one is
midget at the back. Yo.
Yeah, versus Real Sociedad.
Come on, G.
So
That's
this
an
one,
easy predict.
I'm going to win to Real Sociedad.
Yeah, I'll say 3-1. Only because I think they still got Zubimendi, right?
Yeah, they still have Supermendi.
For that reason, I'll go Sociedad, who, by the way, you could be playing in it next round.
Yeah.
You could get fed up against them. And then they'll have to make me a Zubimendi supporter, bro. We'll see. Yeah, I'll say 3-1 Sociedad.
Mhm.
I don't know too much about their defense, so but a goal could happen from Midgetland. We played them like a few seasons ago as well, during COVID. Surprise. We didn't win that game either. Ring a bell? Fucking scrubs. That's what I'm talking about. And that same game got Diogo
So-
injured for like quite a few games prior to 6 in a row, mate. Worst season ever in our history. Ever. But yeah. Back to the predictions. After my
Yeah,
little-
next one is United Girls versus Ajax. This one I'm going for 2-0 win for United Girls over Ajax.
Oh, fucking Saint Gilloise. They're back. Ajax will do them, bro. I even think they'll probably keep a clean sheet. That manager looks alright. He could be the real deal. Because I mentioned earlier in the stream, PSV. They're looking forward to bottling potentially to these lot, to Ajax. And their fans, mate. As much as I don't like the team for other reasons during my childhood, because they were really a good team, innit? They had the likes of Cliver and co. But the fans will be on it, yeah? The traveling fans, 100%. They'll be on it, I'm sure. And it will relay onto the pitch. And there's going to be a feast going on in the stands. I can't fault their support. Like, it's the best in Europe, in my opinion. I think they're going to probably get a clean sheet, 2-0 Ajax.
So me and you are going opposite ways.
Yeah, bro. They could have a little
Right.
shout, but they might be focused on the league in it as well at the same time. If PSV don't pull their socks up, Ajax are looking. He's a young guy, this manager they got, Farioli. He looks very promising, I can't lie. Maybe even better than Ten Hag. We'll see. We shall see. To be fair, man won you an
Okay.
FA Cup, so can't even slay him that much. But I can still call him Mr. A-Tog. Bro, at least I got some memories to fall back on. Something good, at least.
Mhm.
We lot done. We had you at the joint, mate. As much as I'm still
So
feeling
next one,
the game earlier today. Fuckers.
Yeah.
Yeah, go on, bro. Oh, 20.
yeah, next one is 20
Dutch team.
versus Bordeaux.
Yeah.
This one I'm going to go for 20 win of 3-1 for Bordeaux.
Yeah, I'll back my Dutch team to do it as well. Bodo Glimt
Yeah.
are meant to be shocking, aren't they? Don't they play like
Yeah,
plumbers and that? Electricians, part-timers and stuff. So I don't even think they'll
Yeah,
score. I think 20 are meant to
No,
be
but
alright.
no, but interesting stuff is see, 20 finished 23rd, Bordeaux finished 9th.
Oh, yeah. But they're like 5th, I think, in the Jokers League.
Yeah.
So
So next one. Next one is Alkmaar versus
yeah, no.
Galatasaray. Yeah, this one I'm going to go 41.
Yeah. Alkmaar are no mugs. They've been up there with a shout. Volders did manage them as well before he went to Feyenoord. aka, for those who don't know, Volders who's now with us at Peel. It's a team that he managed before. They were doing actually quite well. I think they're still not bad, but I don't think they've got enough to beat a flying Galatasaray team, who, by the way, are the only team domestically unbeaten to date. Only team that haven't lost, I believe, in any league at the minute. They're the only team that's, without going too much on the invincible focus, which you already know my thoughts on. Without getting into it, I think they'll get the job done and win 2-1 away at Alkmaar in Holland.
Yeah.
I mean,
So next one.
They have got bigger fish to fry.
Yeah. So next one is PAOK versus FSB.
Out from
FCSB. Yeah.
Saloniki, Greece, against the Romanian champions of 80 something. You know, Bucharest have won it before as well. I just can't remember what year, but I do think it was in the 80s. However, I feel history goes out the window. I don't know too much about PAOK's form in the Greek Super League. Don't mind the pun. Definitely more Super League, more Soulless League. However, bruv, I'm not sure. I'll say 2-1 just because, like, they're at home as well, and you said it, so I might as well jump on the bandwagon a bit.
Yeah. So last game is Porto versus Roma. For this game, I'm going to back Porto to 1 win for Roma.
Yeah. Porto are on a relative mini high after their draw last minute, salvaging something from the game against Sporting, which we did discuss earlier. I mean, I think Roma won their game today against Venice.
Yeah.
So it'll be a tough one, but I think they'll have enough in the bank to crack them up at Dragao in front of their fans. Yeah, I'll say 2-1 as well. And then it sets a good replay at the Olimpico for the second leg. And Roma are not that great with European history, so I'll add that into the equation as well.
Yeah. So I think we're done for the show. Thank you for coming on.
Well, about time
that
we see the day to a close, because I have had fucking enough, mate. I really have. But anyways, at least I managed to get my mind off it a bit. Yeah, bro, wish me luck getting through this week. I know I'm going to do it, but your boy on it. Football for Life show, and as you can see here in my caption, I have nothing else to say. Kylo, if you want, you can put that meme of Jose. He said nothing to say. That's me right now. I can't even. But yeah, if you do want to find me, you can always hop onto the FB page on here, this channel as well. I haven't got many shows planned at the minute, but there's a lot on the backlog that we do have. You can find all the info here at Football Overseas, mate. So give us a thumbs up and join the action, I guess. But we will be having more discussions to come. I'm just too different, bro, after earlier. I've had my events and stuff. It's taken a lot out of me. I'm finished, mate. We're finished. And yeah, until further ado, till next time, we will be back, obviously. Let's just see how we're back. The panel is there. Anyway, got more coming your side. And there was something I wanted to also add. It was about the channel anyway. I forgot.
What did you want to add?
It's all over the place. There was some show that we had in between before March, innit? Discussed it on the last one.
Oh, the Premier League game match. So I think that one.
Not the heavyweight show, but something in between that one. Oh, I
Oh,
think the watch
the
along.
final whistle. Is it?
No, before the watch along potentially.
Oh, oh yeah, watch along Man City versus Liverpool. Yeah, I can still say it.
Yeah. I'm just gonna have to check with Josh if he can get that on his. Most likely we will be at F3K. So if there's anyone in London who wants to join us, you're more than welcome. Chances are I will be at the coffee shop for the derby on Wednesday. I'm not feeling like it though, if I'm being honest with you. Courtesy of what happened earlier today, which more or less defines the season as a whole. I'll try my best to stick with schedule. I mean, I've got an early day next day. I will try to keep the action coming. And obviously, I know it's a football channel, but check out my review on the cricket as well that I did earlier. And yeah, it's good to be back, I guess, on European action as we approach Valentine's Day. Talk about Valentine's. I am heartbroken.
Yeah.
I am fucking
Oh yeah,
heartbroken.
yeah.
I say more?
There's no European football on Valentine's Day.
No, there isn't. You're right. There is a game though,
Yeah.
right? On Valentine's Day.
No,
Is it Chelsea one?
there's-
I'm sure. Yeah, there is, bro. It's Chelsea playing Brighton again. Hanso, you see you, yeah? You cooked me on the chat. Fair enough. I'll take that. If you lose again, I can't lie, bro. Nah, I can't. I'd rather lose two, like twice to these lot than get knocked out by Plymouth. So I'll hold back on that. It's okay. Wait, his time will come. I'll get him back. I mean, they're out.
Yeah.
But at least it's to a resurgent Brighton team. Wouldn't surprise me if they end up losing again. Not that I think they will. But we're going to see what happens anyway. We got time at that time.
Yeah. I'd like to thank you for coming on. I think I'll wrap up as you leave.
See, I'm hydrating my sorrows, bro.
Mhm.
Shocking. Absolute shocker. I saw Villa won, by the way. Get me off the thing in it. Shouldn't your camera be on, by the way, as well?
Yeah, it should be on, but also
Now that we're more or less done with the stream. But yeah, for those of you who missed it, check the review stream. I think I mentioned it at the beginning of the show as well. The emergency hangout that we had, where bro, I just lost my shit. I still can't even speak anyway. What these effing bitches, bro, scrubs put me through. It's then part and parcel of the whole thing. So, but I can't. I'll let you have the final say. I'm done, mate. Flipping done.
right. Thank you for joining the stream. Yeah,
Yeah, man.
I'll just wrap.
I'll see you for the watch along, most likely. I'll head out, yeah?
Yeah.
Long week ahead, mate. Long week ahead. Anyway, happy Valentine's to all. Always remember that we will be back regardless of what happens, no matter what. Through thick and thin. I mean, that's why we're here, right? To just see it through.
Yeah.
Support our teams as much as we love the rivalry.
Yeah, I think
But
the
I do
next
Remain
game,
for a few.
the next game will be on 16th for leg 2 of this.
Yeah. I'm gonna see if we can do the European show on. I'll ask Zirin and co. Maybe on Friday itself. I don't know if actually hang on, because now Saturday I got something going on with the camp and that. Or Friday, maybe if he wants to do it on Thursday, the day before, we can try. Well, yeah, Kylo, we're
Yeah,
not
what?
off then, yeah. Have a good week
Right,
and
okay.
rest of the evening.
Same to you.
And enjoy our demise. I guess. I can't even believe I'm saying that. Whilst it lasts, mate, because you never know. Well, I'll see you on the other side. Peace out, bro.
Okay. Alright, peace out. Alright, thank you guys for joining. I'll see you next time.
Thanks for watching Football Overseas. We appreciate you joining us for today's live stream. If you enjoyed the action and analysis, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more thrilling sports content. Stay connected with Football Overseas.